Hello everyone, it's Skibble here, and welcome to the Valeguard. Valeguard's a game that came out recently actually, I believe it was the 11th of May 2018. It's still in early access, so there might be a few bugs here and there, but this game seems pretty interesting. It's part tower defense, part real-time strategy, and also part turn-based strategy, which will be very interesting and I'll be curious to give it a go. I should let you know that I actually tried a recording of this earlier on, with which I made a mistake, so I apologize for that, but on the plus side of the whole thing, I've actually got some experience with this game now. So I'm going to jump straight into it, and I'm going to go at standard because I'm an experienced player in terms of real-time strategy, but I wouldn't say I'm good at this game yet. So I'm just going to get straight into it. And says something dark stirs in the wilderness, and the quiet hamlets of the Vale stand defenseless. A lone Vale guard hurries to a nearby village with hope there is still time to fortify. And this is where it begins. So this game is actually pretty interesting, at least from the little quick 20 or 30 minute game I had of it. I do prefer ranged units from my experience, and the first time I played it, actually I should say, I was very inefficient, and I'm hoping this time I can be a lot better. So let's try and breeze through this. You see a farmer loading wheat onto a cart with the help of a ranger. They stop and address you as you approach. Welcome to the front lines, Valeguard. We need houses for workers and weapons for soldiers. I'd say we have about 2 weeks before the main attack. I don't even know how they figured that out when the enemy comes from the mist. And at the moment, I'm the only defense this place has. So I hope you are as good as they say, and don't worry, in this map I definitely am. So, we just got to survive for 15 days, and we've got to protect the inn or prevent this guy from dying. Actually, we're probably going to do both, because if either one of those goes, well, we lose. So we build up population, defenses, and we should be able to do this. Alright, so it's asking us to build a house. I'm going to build a house right there, but also I'm going to build a house here too, because what I didn't realize early on was that this well, in this radius here, whenever you build a house there, maybe a few days later, it'll go up to it'll increase level, so you'll get 2 workers or maybe even 3 workers out of it. It's very useful actually. And then we'll right click and we'll assign some workers. So we've got 4 workers. We'll get 2 to build the house, and we'll get 1 to plant. Assign idle workers to tasks. Well, we need lumber. I remember lumber is one of the big things in this. So we'll end the day. Work seems to be going well, that's good. The night was uneventful, and that's exactly what we want. We need to assign workers. They want spears. Oh no, 4 workers to build bows. I don't want to do that. Remove workers from other tasks, so no, I really didn't want to do this, but oh well, they get you to win the game. So fine, we'll do that. Alright, 80 wood will be gone after this. 1 building will be half complete, that's okay. We'll end the day. And from here, we'll get a bowman squatter up, which is pretty much how this goes. So I'll place it, actually, the funny thing is though, that even though you do that, you can still move them around during the day. So it's pretty cool, because it seems like it's got an RTS element to it, but it's got the turn-based in the daytime, or with the days I should say. So now, we're going to reassign the workers. We have no wood to build any materials. So as you can see, for example, if I want 1 bow, it'd cost me 20 wood. You can't see that now, but the experience I had with this game, you'll see it shortly. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go straight into lumber production. We have to keep this worker here for the food, otherwise we'll lose all our crops and therefore all our food. So let's end the day. There's not much else we can do. And here we go. The villagers, we're being trained and about demons. Oh, we're fighting demons. When I first did it with skeletons. They tend to not need armor as they're tough as nails on their own, and even when you do kill them, some tend to explode. You're interrupted by soldiers' shouts. Time to put that learning into action. So, you know, it's your basic RTS now here. You left click to move, to select, right click to move and attack. So, and we can use spacebar to slow down time. Oh, that's going to be very useful as well. So we'll do that. And we've got an ability here, so let's go quickly. Go, go, go! I should have even paid attention to that, but I wasn't. Kite! Oh, you missed me! Ha! That's what you get. We only get 6 gold for that? That's nothing. So from what I've also been able to understand in this game, I don't think houses actually give you gold. I think it's just what you get from trade and from winning battles. So we're just going to keep going. Let's get more houses up and running. We've got buildings. Why is it not building? We'll build that there. And what's going on here? 1 food, 40 lumber's being created. No builder. That would explain a lot. Very useful if I had done that before. Okay. Let us end the day. I did like this game. From the experience I've had with it, something always happens well, not always every night, but some nights it does, and it's pretty good. So like this. We've got a bulky wagon lumbers into town. Smoke puffs from a chimney in the top as a stout, soot-covered woman steps down to greet you. I'm a loyal patron of the Valeguard and offer my services. If you provide the iron, I'll craft a wondrous item for you. You know what? I will pay her 20 iron to commission the item. Let's do it. You have the iron brought by and she toils away in her wagon. You hear cursing and crashes as she throws tools in frustration. Finally, she produces the item sheepishly. There were some technical difficulties, but I managed to salvage this. Armor. Ooh. Let's give it to our hero. Let's see if we can. Scrap armor. Damaged armor is better than no armor. This grants a small boost to a hero's armor. Loot. So what do? Do I put it on? Okay, so now we can take a bit of damage because he's got some armor. Tonight is a dark night where a dark man waits with a dark purpose. A black market merchant has arrived. That's okay. I don't think we're going to be able to really spend much gold because we need it for our troops. So we've got a shield now, so that's not too bad. I wonder if that shield actually will reduce damage. Like it must be. Oh, it's a blue bar. Maybe. We'll see how we go. So we've got 2 extra workers. What we want now is actually more wood. We've got enough food for now, so I don't think food's going to be too... just in case we don't. We'll do that. Building a house, and let's start to wall up a little bit. I think once we get some walls going, might be a little better. And do that. Yep. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it looks good. Okay. So we're getting 40 lumber next turn. We're going to actually start planting 40 food. So we'll be ahead on our food. I don't know what happens when you run out of food. I'm hoping people don't desert you, but I don't know yet. And 33% of the construction will be finished. Okay. What do you build? Ah, right. You build the defensive structures first. You spend the night training your villagers. Oh, it's the demons again. Time to put that learning into action about soldiers' shouts. Demon fighting. From the mist, up here. Alright, let's go, go, go! I think soldiers in this actually get experience, but I don't know if that tends to give you more damage or what. So, this way, yep. You're taking damage, but you're not taking damage. Oh. Nope. Okay, it's pretty cool that arrows don't always hit. So, no, run! A pile of wood was found and some partially built siege equipment. We can salvage this for construction materials. Okay, that's not too bad actually. The more wood we have, the more workers we have, and we get our economy up and running that way. So, we are building houses, are we? No, you're just repairing stuff. Okay. We need that. I know you need a road. I'll get you a road. Calm down. There and there. Right. Okay. So. And here. That should be good. Now let's get some walls up. Let's get a wall this way. So I'm going to just double check again. I want to make sure that everything's going correct. So if I walk up here. Okay, that could be like a good last-ditch effort. But what if I go down here? Okay, so in order to get up, we've got to go this way. So we'll block this off. Defense, build, one there, one there. What do we got for workers? 20%. I think we're going to start needing houses. So there you go. Do that. Let's hurry up on the construction. Get it done. Ah, good. More workers. A strange man comes to a town pulling a cart. He smells of filth and is covered in soot and grime. The townsfolk find his presence unsettling, and you are not sure you can trust him. He begs you to let him stay the night, in exchange for what's in his cart. We'll let him. We'll let him stay and see what we get. At dawn, he gives you what he has in his cart and departs 12. Ooh, that's very useful. See, from these events, you'd think that the outcome would be the same no matter what you do. But it seems like obviously it's not, because I've done this before, right? Did that exact same option before. And I actually, what he did was he left, there was nothing in the cup, but I lost 18 gold. So that's pretty cool that it does that. So that wood's actually going to come in handy. So, more houses, because what else do you need but houses? And then we need to actually, let's create some bows. You can create one bow and one of that. Okay, it is getting better. In a few days, we'll be up and running. Anything happening this night? Your guards have caught a villager trying to steal from your food stores. You need to handle this. How shall he be punished? I'll release him with a warning. Let's see what happens. Your guards have released the man, but you can tell some don't agree with your decision. Tonight is a dark night. Ooh, a black merchant has arrived. Okay. I should say a black market merchant. Sorry, I realize that could be a bit racist. I do not mean it that way, I swear. I am just in a bit of a rush, as it would appear. But let's see what he's got. I've got Harvest Sickle. Grants +1 attack. This sickle can also harvest food from your enemies whenever your hero attacks. That's actually kind of cool. I wish I had the gold for that, but I really don't. I could see that being useful in the long games, but oh well, we'll have to deal with it when we get there. 67% will be complete. So, let us build the house. I think we need another house there. We'll do that. And with the workers, you can't build any bows at the moment, so let's just get lots of wood. But we got one bow sitting in our storage room, so that's okay. Food's doing okay. And we have to end the turn. Let's end the day, see how we go. Hopefully, actually, you know what? I hope for some action tonight. But it looks like no. A messenger comes from a nearby town. Undead assault their village and they will pay anyone who can supply more troops. You discuss the enemy's numbers and begin to think this will be easy. The bounty is 12 gold pieces and the duration is 1 day. You call for volunteers. Yeah, let's do it. Let's hire out the bowman. I'll let my sole survivor, my little ranger, do it all. And the enemy's going to come this way, so I'll just kite them around this tower. Okay, looking good. Get one there. Building's doing good. Let's get more. Get more lumber. You never go wrong with lumber. No, we don't need a well. What we do need, though, is walls. Lots of walls. So do that. That. Yep. Just block up the entryway to the path, please. We need to protect those buildings. I think that's the blacksmith. Yeah. So we'll protect the blacksmith. But other than that, and just do... There we go. That should give our builders plenty to work with. One bow's being created. We'll get another bowman squad up and running soon. Let's hope all goes well this night. How are we looking? Some of our walls are coming up. It's alright. A wandering healer has come to your village with her mysterious powers. She can heal your wounded, for a price of course. I have no troops, so it won't cost me anything. Let's see what she does if I pay her 0 gold anyway. The healer goes from house to house, healing as best she can, but I lose no gold. Oh, my hero got healed though. That was nice. At long last, your level 1 bowmen return. Having successfully fulfilled their contract and thwarted the enemy, they were paid in full. They return with 12 gold pieces for a job well done. Good on you, man. I'm surprised you didn't just keep it, or we're like, oh no, they negged on their contract. What do we do? Good job, guys. Loyal to the group. Loyal to the Vale. That's what I like. More houses, please. Nothing but houses. That's what we must do. Right. Can I get rid of that? No. Destroy structures. No refund. That's kind of unfortunate. But, you know what? That's what I get for being too hasty. Okay, well, we've got plenty of iron. Food's doing okay. But I think when the next harvest comes, I might need to put one up. Don't worry about bows. Get into building, actually. If you've got nothing to do, get into building. We need more things to go up. So our house has gone up. More workers. There are wounded and there is likely an enemy in pursuit of them. If they are allowed to enter the village, we will surely be attacked. What are your orders? Quick, get them inside the gates and prepare for an attack. That's what we're going to do. Always be good here. Maybe I can get a worker. Ah, yes. The family is ushered to safety as your troops prepare for an attack. The woman explains, our home was destroyed by the horde that pursues us. We will gladly join your workforce if you can find room for us. 2 extra workers. Perfect. But looks like here comes the attack. Do it. Do it. Alright. Go. Use your ability. Go. And almost ready. There you go. Oh, it looks like they're only going for the walls, not the things that could actually hurt them. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it looks like the arrows don't hit all the time. Yeah, it looks like they miss. That's cool. So, they carried 2 great axes after it. That's what we looted. That's kind of cool. I can probably build another archer tower. Can I, actually? Spawns a pair of guards to fight. Short radius. Oh, it's not an archer tower. It's a guard tower. Okay, right. Seems there is a bit of a difference in this game. So, repair those. Let's start getting some bows up, please. Do that. Yeah, because it's we're up to day 10 already. We've only got like 3 or 4 more days to go. Keep building and keep getting lumber. Now, walls. Lots and lots of walls. Go there. Do that. Just to buy ourselves some time. Go this way. Alright, I used up all the wood so much so that we can't actually do anything with our bows. So, let's do that. There you go. We'll get our build, like, at least almost, what, quarter of our building done? But, the same token, we're actually getting more wood together, so that by at least day 11 or 12, we'll be able to get things together. Alright, and our food is running really low. Yeah, 2 more days. And by that time, yeah, right, we'll probably just survive. Okay, let's end the day. Is there an attack tonight? What's going on? Okay, good. A bulky wagon lumbers into town. Smoke puffs from a chimney. Ah, she's a loyal patron, but I don't have the iron, so oh well. Whatever. Hopefully there's no attack tonight. Yes, another peaceful day in this little village. Okay. Walls are coming up. It's looking good. We need to keep building up. We need to prevent. And what do we have? We have 2 bows. We need another squadron or 2. It's getting a bit much. So, stop the lumber production. Slow it down a little bit. You can do that. Yep, it's going to cost us 40 wood, with which we're making 80 a turn anyway. So, let's end the day there. Only 33% of the building that I've ordered is getting done. But they are coming up. And we've got a few defensive layers, so one over here and one over here. Around dusk, a stranger walks into the inn. He represents a group of local thugs and demands payment for protection, he says. It's desperate times. Trust me, you don't want to refuse. Well, I am going to refuse him because I need the gold to hire another group of people. So we'll refuse and throw him out of town. As he's being escorted out of town, the man gives a sharp whistle and arrows fly from the tree line. It's a bandit attack. And it's from both sides. Okay, let's pause the game. Do you have that side covered? Where's the archer tower? I hope the archer tower's got that side covered. I don't actually know. Well, let's hope so. Okay, looks like they were going that way, but... Okay, go, go, go! Stay there. Yep. Alright. Oh, so the blue's the shield and the red's a health. Okay, oh good, you leveled up. Can you come out? Nice. Okay, so it seems that they don't actually get aggroed once they've already started. They just keep attacking whatever their target is. Some of the bandits had horses. Unfortunately, you have no place for them and set them free. Oh, that sucks. That really sucks. Okay. So, stop the building, and now we've got more food coming. Yeah, I don't think we'd survive 3 more days. We'd probably run out of food on the last day. So, yeah, it's looking good now. Actually, it's looking real good. So let's reduce our worker and hire a unit. Let's get some bowmen. More bowmen. Can't go wrong with bowmen. You can sit up here in this nice little area. Yep, you can build that, building that. Let's repair some buildings. See how we go. There we go, looking good. Looking very good. And we'll just add another layer of defense just in case they breach. I think. Yeah, I think like... not sure. Just do that actually. There's not much they can do. If we need, we can go around there. And as for here, just in case. And how about there and there? So we've got units coming from down that way and units coming from this way. So let's get you over there. You can stay down here. Actually, I should do it the other way around. You go down there. You go up here. Okay, that's looking good. Alright. Yep, we just need 4 more bows. So in 2 more turns, we'll get another bow squadron. And yep, let's go. 27% of the building will be completed. I wonder what that is. A crow delivers a sealed message. It's a bounty for a local group of ruffians. Sherman's vermin. Wanted. Dead or alive. You have heard of Sherman and his lot. This will be moderate. The bounty is 49 gold pieces and the duration is 3 days. You call for volunteers. Unfortunately, I'm not going to call for volunteers because that's 3 days and I'm going to need it for the final wave. So no, they're not for hire. A merchant cart has arrived. Let's actually get rid of our axes because we're not going to use them. So we'll sell our axes for 32 gold. Yep. And whoops, I forgot to buy bows. Let's buy bows for 36. I lost 4 in that process. Okay. And we will hire... Yeah, maybe I might be able to do it actually. Maybe I can hire another squad. And there we go, we've got 1 worker free. So 1 more troop squad, please. Oh, I actually won't have enough for... No, I won't. I will not have enough for another one. Unless, can we trade... And by the time we've got more bows, we actually can't trade anything with it. So, forget that. Instead, go straight to lumber production and building. We're just gonna, like, rush defenses now. We've got 3 squadrons, and we just gotta hope it's enough. We'll do that. So therefore, if this side breaches, we can go over here. And then what we'll do is we need to cover this side. So I think actually what we could do is, you know what? Actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Let's get you over here. If worse comes to worse and we're not able to get anything done, build a second layer there. Like that. Therefore we can run inside and cover ourselves and still shoot them. They won't be able to get through here. This is going to be like Fort Knox at the rate I'm going. So, okay. That's it. Day is over. In fact, just get straight to building, please. Go, guys. Get 50% of it done. We need walls up, because the enemy is coming. And we haven't covered the north side. Your scouts report an infernal portal is opened in the swamps. Demons will be here within the hour. Alright, where we go? There we go. Alright. Bring it. What are you gonna do? There we go. You guys got nothing. You got nothing. Yep, the archers are covering down south. North's fine. Looks like we're probably gonna lose a tower. Sorry, not a tower, a wall. What am I saying? But otherwise, no, it's looking good. Oh, no, it's gone. Okay. What about you? What are you doing? Fire that. Oh, man. Oh, we don't have the room. Okay, there we go. No, it's all good. All good. Yeah, it's actually cool. They really do miss. The arrows really do miss. Huh. I like games like that. So, we'll repair this, repair that. We've got a final wave coming down south. Alright. At least it's only 1 wave, so we can focus all our firepower here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to level you up and go for increased energy. This game's actually pretty damn fun. Okay, and for the sake of it, let's just build a second layer. Just to cover ourselves, just in case. Okay. It's the last day. Let's just get everything. And we're just about to run out of food too. So, let's do this. Let's go straight for building. And hope that everything works out fine. Okay. Let's end the day. I think we're gonna lose food. Which is unfortunate. But there shouldn't be another wave, or maybe there should be. There should be one more. The wind is howling, or it is demons. Then another, and another. Right, okay, here we go. The final wave, guys. Go. Kill them all. Prevent them from getting in. Well, actually, I think the strength stays the same. Oh no. Oh no. Sometimes they get through. I don't know how they do that. But when that wall starts to break, or the gatehouse, we've got to move across. Which it looks like it's doing right about now. Yep, they're coming through. Okay, there you go. So they broke through the gate, but they didn't actually run in to kill the archers behind it. So it seems they'll just auto-attack anything that's close by, which works out well for me, because otherwise I wouldn't have won that. Well, I probably would have, just after a lot of kiting. But seems that we've got everything under control. We can now move in to attack. There we go. After the attack, you search among the slain creatures and find a large bag. You suspect it contains mostly useless garbage until something catches your eye. I don't know what that scroll is, but it looks bad. Scroll of Skeletons. A one-use scroll that summons skeletons to fight for you. These skeletons are not long for this world and expire after they realize they exist. I'll take it. That could be useful in the later levels. Okay, today is a dark night, where a dark man waits with dark purpose. A black market merchant has arrived, but it's too late, because even though our town had no food, we survived. That was pretty fun. I enjoyed that, actually. You know what? Why not? I'm going to do one more just to add on to it, because this is actually pretty damn fun. Alright, let's see. Where do we go? Range units have lower accuracy. Yeah, but they're just so much better. At least in my opinion. Okay, so we just finished the village of Clearwater. Now we've got Greenfield. Technology unlocked by choosing this town. So we get... And what's this? The hero who lives here will join your party. And what's this say? Permanent resource boost from choosing this town. Stacks with other boosts. So, and the enemies are demons. What about up here in Westlock? The enemy's undead. We unlock Bowman. I'm pretty sure we already have that. So why would I want to go for that? We get 20 food at the start, and a ranger joins us. No, we're going to defend Greenfield, actually. I think that'll be a good start. Alright, let's give it one more go. See how we do. Yep, so every worker and troop eats 1 food per day. Okay. That's good. I was actually running. I need to find a way to not run out of food next time. Maybe I'll have to build another farm. Especially if the maps get bigger and bigger. So you need to manage your economy a little bit better, which I wasn't doing. So anyway, in the town of Greenfield, shortly after arriving in town, you hear cheers of victory. Returning from battle is a ranger. Thank heavens you are here, the warrior says. I was hoping I'd get a chance to meet you under better circumstances. But this will do. Like the last village, this place is in no shape for a battle. Scouts report you have about 20 days before the main assault, and that this one will be bigger. Okay, so let's see what we got. Oh, we have 2 rangers. That's great. One to cover north and one to cover south. There's a lot of trees, so what's that? I don't know. Do you build a farm there or something? No. I have no idea what you do. Alright, so what do we have for workers? We've got 6 workers. A pumpkin patch. Why do you need a pumpkin patch? What do pumpkins do? Do you sell pumpkins? I don't get that. What about you? Alright, so you do damage. Increase max hit points. Get armor. Why not? So you both do the same thing. And you have items, and you do not. Okay. Well, first things first, let's get our housing district up and running. So we need builders, and don't worry, I will fix that shortly. Yeah, I'll do it just not there actually. So it looks like the enemies can come from here, from there, there. Actually, they can come from almost everywhere. This is actually going to be fun to defend. So let's go there. Let's build a house there. And we'll build a road there. Okay, now let's get our workers up and running. So we want lumber, lots of lumber. We want building, like that. Oh, no, we need to plant food, otherwise it's going to get worse. It might be better to get a lot of food early on before the economy gets bigger, so you can sort of like stockpile yourself for a siege. So I'm going to try and do that. Therefore, we'll plant 40 food and we'll harvest 40 food, although we permanently lose 2 workers, which is the only downside to this whole thing. Alright, so let's end the day. And if any guys come, we can probably kite them at the start. Around dusk, a stranger walks into the inn. Oh, it's the thugs. No, we refuse and throw him out of town. The man leaves and says, "You're lucky, the boys aren't in the fighting mood tonight." Oh, that's unusual. I mean, it's good, I'm not complaining, but that's very unusual. A merchant cart has arrived. Perhaps some trading can be done. What can you trade me with? So what does Pumpkin do? I still want to know that. Maybe it's just like better food or something. Well, we don't really... Although he's doing some pretty cheap deals. 1 gold per wood. That's actually pretty good. So you know what, let's do it. Or am I reading that wrong? 2 gold per 10 wood. Wow, that's really good. Okay, you know what? Let's do it. Let's do 3 more. Let's make it work into an even number. Oh, that is incredible. Okay, let's get more houses then. So we do that, and we do that, and we'll get you a road just along here. Yep, looks good. Can we clear it, actually? Oh no, we need it for that. And what do we got for the workers? You're getting 29% of it done. We're getting wood up, although not enough, probably. And let's end the day. The well's up. You awake to a noise as you grip your dagger. An imp stands on your bed. Your bead? It'd be bed. Looking at you curiously. You slash instinctively and it bursts into ash. You hear shouts in the town. The creature wasn't alone. Alright, let's go! Time to kite. Well, let's pause it. Accidentally went too far. You shoot. Go, 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 go! Double firepower! Actually, looks like we're going to win this. That was it. You pursue the enemy a short distance and find a small camp. Oh, I didn't know demons had camps. As well as iron pillaged from a trade wagon, the poor merchant probably never had a chance. Well, probably never did stand a chance against demons, especially if you're unarmored. Or I should say, unarmed. And unarmored. Okay, well, once again, our economy is growing ever so slowly, but we're getting there. So, get 40% of the building done, please. And finally, we've got a house. Scouts report a couple and their child fleeing towards your village. They are wounded and there is likely an enemy in pursuit of them. We'll let them enter. Once again, hopefully I can get a worker or 2 out of this, just the same as the last time. I hope they all survive, but we'll find out. The family had ushered in. Oh, perfect. 2 more workers, but we have another fight. Let's go. This time we'll send you forward. You've got the armor. Okay, and you do this. Do that. Go. Yep, what are you gonna do, huh? Huh, punk? There you go, you got nothing on me. Oh, we're just getting more and more iron. This is, I mean, it's good, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Alright, let's get wood. Lots of wood. And let's start getting bows up. So now we're making the same amount. Oh, now we're actually making 30 lumber a turn and we're losing 20. Or it's actually, we're making 50, losing 20. So we're on 30. Okay. Let's not build a house. Let's just end the day. Our food's gone up as well. I really want to see what the pumpkin does, so I might actually look into that. Ooh, we got a chance for a blacksmith. You know what? Let's pay her 26 iron. Your workers haul the iron as she gets to work. Releasing a few quick latches and bolts, she deploys the wagon into a small but effective forge. The woman works quickly and skillfully, and at last presents you with this. So this looks a lot better than the shoddy armor we got before that was like sort of half broken. Let's see what it does. Fire bomb. Bomb packed with alchemist fire. On use, a hero hurls the bomb at the nearest enemy, causing area damage and creating a nasty patch of burning earth. Alright, let's do it. We'll put it on you. You can be useful now. Okay, let's build a house. Right. Yeah, okay, actually right there. I know you need a road. Calm your farm. I'll get you a road. There we go. See? Much better. And then after that, we need to start building. We actually need to probably build more walls because we've got nothing in the way of walls. Oh, we've got traps. Right, okay. Well, first things first, let's cover up here. There we go. That should be enough for now. Ever so slowly, we'll put more and more into it. Like that. Okay, let's go. The wall's up. One of our houses are up. Your scouts report an infernal portal has opened in the swamps. Demons will be here within the hour. Okay. You're coming up north, so let's go. Let's test out this bomb. But first, everyone just fire. Actually, it looks like the waves aren't too bad. Okay, and now, let's see what you can do. Go. Wait, ready? Nice! That was pretty cool. So that's future burning damage. Some bows were found among the dead. These will be put to better use. Oh, you're right. I can now get a group of archers. Good. I need more workers first though. What do you have to trade? Iron. 10 iron for 3 gold? Nah, not worth it. I'm gonna have to leave it is. Alright. So, I want to test out what the pumpkin patch does. 8%. I really wonder what they do. And let's get a lumber up and running, more lumber. What we're going to do now is keep building the houses and get the roads up. So the well's there. Alright, that'll do for now. Although we should get you connected. I can't, not without preventing bow production. Yeah, we need 20. I can put one more road out, but that's about it. Not enough to connect you. I'll do that there. Okay. Where can you go? You can go from 2 sides. Ooh. Let's hope there's no attack tonight. I really... Oh, actually, no. Let's raise an army of guys, bowmen. Right there. Okay, perfect. Come down here and assist this guy. Hide behind those woods, just in case. Alright, let's do this. Looks like it's been... Oh no. You hear raised voices in the town square. An angry mob surrounds a cloaked woman preparing to stone her. She be conjuring those fiends from the pit, she does. She be the source of the demons. Kill the hag! Demand proof. Let's demand proof. She did this to my son. Seeing the child, the mob becomes violent. You must decide now. You'll not stand... Defend the woman at all costs. We'll defend her. What did she do? We don't even know if it's true. If anything, he could have done it. He could have burnt his own child. I don't know why, but he could have. I will not stand for the street justice. I will defend her. You save the woman while avoiding casualties. About the child, she explains, this is but the price of exorcism. The family was warned and understood the risks. Thank you for defending that which you do not know. We summoners are at your disposal. You have unlocked the summoner class. These powerful heroes will be available on your next game. That's awesome. Hopefully I can use them to summon like huge armies. And oh man, this is going to be great. Okay. Alright. Let's build more walls. So let's see. You have to go, if you're coming through this way, which way do you go though? Well, either way, we're going to have to wall up here. Like that. I wonder if it'd be worth walling along here, but keeping this little passageway open. So therefore you can shoot here. So actually we'll double wall it. Because if you can shoot through this way, so you have an archer station posted here. They come through this way. And then you block up here. So if they come this way, you can move along here and still shoot at them. Alright. What we need now is actually, funnily enough, we need a house. We need to improve our buildings, but there is actually a way to get around that. Like that. Okay. Hopefully that house will be built and that one will eventually upgrade like that. There we go. We just got 2 more workers. So it upgrades during the day. See, I didn't know that. So do that. More wood, please, sir. More wood. And the workers are still doing that. Okay. Walls are coming up. Still quiet, still peaceful, but a couple and their child are fleeing. Again. Well, this is a chance to get more workers. I'm not going to be one to deny that. So let's get them inside. Let's get, yes. 2 more workers. I'm pretty sure I don't need to say this again, but you know what happens. We get 2 workers. Their home was destroyed, but hey, we get 2 workers. So, here we go. Right. Okay. You just go that way. Oh, it's a good one there. Okay, yep. Go this way. So they just run through here. Okay, that's fine. I'm actually tempted. Just, you know what? Fire. Let's just use your abilities liberally. There we go. Oh, beautiful. All that damage output. And you leveled up. Scraps of heavy armor was found, so we got 6 shields. That's awesome for us. That's very useful. So, okay. Let us give you more energy. Therefore, you're now on par with you. We're going to repair this and that. And we definitely need to work on our food. Yeah, we really need to work on our food. Okay. So, we're now producing... Let's start producing more of that. We've got 100 lumber coming in. We'll add 1 more builder. And I need a farm. We need to actually get another farm up. Didn't think I'd say that, but it needs to be done. And then we need to start walling up certain areas. So, defense walls, please. My good men, right along, I think there. Yeah, like that. I think I could actually build 1 more. Yeah, I can build 1 more because we're going to use 40 wood at the end of every day. So, get that there. Okay, there you go. So they'll build that, they'll build the farm, and they'll try and keep building this. Right, so build 1 more, and do that there for lumber. Okay, end the turn, please. Yep, so there we go. We just got our food from the harvest. Walls are popping up. The farm is ready. A strange man comes to town pulling a cart. So it's this filthy man, you know, the poor beggar that nobody seems to like because he stinks and probably hasn't had a shower in a long time. So what we're going to do is we're going to let him stay for free this time and see what he does. He steals 12 gold. Can never be too nice, can we? But we got merchant coming in and nothing. Otherwise, a nice quiet day. And from now, I think that's actually a good point to call it. Thank you very much for watching. This game is actually quite fun. I recommend you give it a go if you could. Obviously, there's not much weight behind what I'm saying, but I hope you've enjoyed watching the gameplay. And once again, hope you have a great day, and you take care of yourself.